I have no idea at what stage in my life I fell into the lie that life is simply a matter of getting from point A to point B, or it's just linear. It's getting from one point to another. And yeah, it's complete BS. If you're new here, hey, I am Ben. I take you guys on walks with me and I chat about life, chat about what's coming up. I retire from things. I retired from my corporate job at 25, took some time off. I graduated high school a semester early, and right now I'm currently in my retirement at 36 from my dream job. Uh, it's not all fun and games. It's life. It's beautiful. It's messy. And I'm just here. Join me on this walk. If you can't get out, look at this shit. It's so fucking green right now. We have not had this much greenery on this video. It is beautiful. There's been a lot of rains and it's gorgeous. But this topic hit me. It hit me hard yesterday, actually. And I want to process it out as soon as possible, because if I'm being honest, I think I've pretty much gone my entire life going through, hey, I need to get from here to there. And that leads to a whole, it's never enough. You know, climbing the corporate ladder. Thought that was the norm. That's what I had to do, right? Like, you have to climb. You can't be complacent. Like, I can't push carts all day. I mean, all year, all life. But why not? If that's what I want to do, then why not? Like, it's just the biggest moment that I had yesterday that led me to this. I mean, I know this reality. I know I've heard it before. It's not something new. It's not something I came up with. I'm not the only one that has said it, and it's one of those life lessons that we forget. And whenever those reminders come, they're beautiful, and we should acknowledge them. And I have no idea why this camera is like doing like a side angle so you guys get more of the trees, but I'm loving it. Whatever. Squirrel moment for you guys. So yesterday, so as you guys may know if you follow me here, I'll do my walks occasionally. I'll try to record. I do like to do walks where I'm not recording, just so I could get the benefits of just being out in nature without the need to entertain you guys. But I love it when you guys are here. It's beautiful. But, you know, I do take my recently acquired bicycle out occasionally. And the beautiful thing I like about this, I always describe it this way, and some of you guys are like, that makes sense. So when you go through life, I always relate it to like those video games. There might be specific games, but maybe like Mario or like, what's that weird one? Oregon Trail? I don't know. I've never played that one. I don't think I have. But I think it relates to this. If it doesn't, I apologize. Just think of the video games where, you know, you're playing levels, you're doing things, and the beauty of it is you kind of keep unlocking territory. You keep unlocking land. Like, you'll start off in one little map area and everything else, so like you can't see how big everything is. And then, you know, you go through level 1, you complete it, and then all of a sudden, you know, the next level of map just like opens up, like the path opens up ahead of you. And I just think that's like, this little analogy is something I use for life quite a lot. I love it when I explore new areas, when I'm driving, when I'm going through new suburbs, cities, towns, even not just necessarily like that, when I'm, you know, navigating something internally, something mentally, something, a new conversation, a new topic, whatever that may be, a new skill. I view it as that, like, oh my God, I only knew this little section of world, and now, hold on, cool, look, this whole other like area has expanded. And I just think it's such a beautiful analogy, and I love that my brain goes here. But the funny thing is, the other day, so I really took out my bike, and the cool thing is, my legs like kill me when I go on a bike. It's a whole new muscle group and everything, so it's kind of exhausting. But I'm doing it, and little by little, the cool thing is like with the bike, obviously I can go a lot further than when I am walking. Right. So,
I know, man.
Hello. But yeah, sorry. The beautiful thing is like, you'll go on the bike, and I could go further on a bike than I can go walking. And I keep unlocking and I keep seeing new trails and new areas. And like every time I go on a bike, I try to challenge myself to go just a little bit further. I'm like, let's work through this discomfort. Let's work through this burning leg sensation. And the other day it was hot. It was like 80 degrees. And I'm like, I decided to go out in the afternoon on a bike ride. So different things, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. The cool thing is, so the trail that I was exploring, so there is one street that the trail runs alongside, sort of. So I drive this street every day. Every day I go through here, I have to go through the street. I've driven it hundreds of times over these past like 2 years here. But the cool thing is about the trail, it's not like the road. It doesn't follow the road. It actually goes a little bit away. It curves this way. It goes around this neighborhood. It goes around like a pond. And then it comes back to like this road. So it's like, it kind of takes like this detour. And I'm just like, holy fuck. Like, this is life. Like, it's not linear. Like, yes, I've driven this hundreds of times mindlessly, cluelessly. But I had such a different experience yesterday going on the bike, going through the different areas, going at a completely different pace. Yes, if I walked it, it would have taken me a lot longer, biking it a little shorter. And then if I want to speed through shit, I'll just drive on the road and miss out on so many other opportunities that could come up. And it's just so cool, like, to be reminded. This is a reminder for me. If this is a reminder for you or anything like that, like, to get out there and just explore wherever. Like, I keep having this idea, like, I know I'm doing these nature walks, but I know at some point I do need to run into the city. And I've had this idea like a few times. I've run into the city, but I'm gonna record a walk like throughout the city, getting out in a different nature, in a different environment, a whole new level of vulnerability, unlocking a whole new roadmap in my mind. But I'm just blown away how awesome it is. Just realizing and reminding myself and understanding that I don't need to get from where I am, from a point A to a point B. That doesn't matter. That's bullshit. That's useless. Like, fuck it. Yes, I do have goals. I have ambitions. I'm not like saying, oh, don't dream, don't whatever. It's nice to have those. But the most important thing is enjoy the ride, enjoy the process. And the universe has been kicking my ass big time because, the algorithm on Instagram finds you and tells you exact things you need to hear at the same time. I believe that the universe works in many ways. It's just not just one channel. There's a lot of synchronicities that come up and reminders and things that point us. But there was a little video that, hit me yesterday as well. Funny thing is, I don't know, yesterday was all about leading up to this video. And it just reminded me to just like enjoy life. Like, I've asked for this. I've asked for this moment. And if I'm being honest, it's not been easy. Yes, everyone's like, oh, you're retired. You're just walking through nature and a thing. listen, I'm human. I still have the same shit and same issues you guys all have. Life is not peachy. Life is not perfect. I wish I could say right now, currently, as of this video, the bank account is overflowing and I want to spread that to everyone. I mean, I do want the bank account to overflow. I want to spread the generosity, the wealth to everyone. But the reality is, I'm here right now. I've asked for this peace. I've asked for this reset. And it's very different when you're in it. And it's sometimes hard to see when you ask for something and you get it. It's a whole different feeling. And by different, I mean, we need to step back. We need to relax. We need to walk. We need to go down these winding journeys to just remind ourselves, like, hey, you wanted this. You got what you wanted. Like, I asked the universe to slow things down. I asked the universe for time. I asked the universe for healing. I asked for it all. And the universe is like, hey, this is where your thoughts and your mind and your intentions are. This is where we're going, because we create our own realities. And it's just beautiful. Life is beautiful. You guys are beautiful. I seriously had no idea where I was going with this conversation today. And once again, I'm loving it. Was it perfect? I don't know. I don't care. You tell me. Are you guys mad at me? Am I striking a chord with you guys? Is something resonating with you? Comment if you want to. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys are dealing with, or what's resonating with you. Is there something you guys want me to dive into? Because, like, I'm all for it. This week, I still want to do a challenge to try to do 5 videos. We'll see how that works. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are sticking around. If you haven't already, like this video. I want as many people to find this as possible and just get out into nature with me. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell notification so you get updated when I post stuff. Currently, I'm on a 5-day-a-week schedule, but I promise you guys, I'm sorry, that is going to change. I want to do something a little more sustainable. 5 days is a bit much. So even being retired, like, I want a healthy balance. I don't want to focus on just creating content and then kind of losing myself in it and not being true to what I really want and to my resets and all that beautiful stuff in life. Anyway, you guys are awesome. You're beautiful. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.